Okay, now I want each of you to shout your own name. Do that. Because it's about all of us. It's about all of us. And listen, I have fought my whole career to put the people first.
Head coach of the San Antonio Spurs, the basketball team, Gregg Popovich, has launched into a anti-Trump rant that's been described as deranged. It went on for some time. This is during a pre-game press conference. Let's just have a listen to a little bit of it.
So he's pathetic. He's small. He's a whiner. We all know that. But you wouldn't have him babysit your kids. You wouldn't hire him if you had a small business. You want that man in your business? There's no way. But you're going to vote for him for president?
I'd be quite happy for him to babysit my kids. What do you make of that? And why do they continue to do this? He coaches San Antonio Spurs. They're a Texas team. Do they not have any fear of alienating the majority of their fans?
Well, Gregg Popovich has won so many championships that I don't think he's worried about his job security. And it's weird that Gregg Popovich, one of the top NBA coaches, and Steve Kerr, one of the top NBA coaches, are so woke and just constantly lecturing their audience, their press conferences. And it has to do with basketball. They're always, when it's a basketball press conference, they want to talk and inject their politics. And they just have Trump derangement syndrome so badly. You would think that these multimillionaires, Steve Kerr and Gregg Popovich, would respect somebody like Donald Trump that might give them tax breaks. But I don't know. They all like to virtue signal, I guess, and they have a lot of guilt. And it stinks because he's such a great coach, Rita. Gregg Popovich is really respected in the state of Texas.
Well, I'm not talking about him losing his job, obviously, but surely he must know that he's alienating, or at the very least upsetting, a significant portion of his fans, the fans of the Spurs. And why would you do that? Why would you go on these mad rants? What is the purpose? It's bewildering to me why there's just so little respect for what their fans think. You know, vote how you want, but don't lecture people and go on these. Really, he didn't say anything constructive there. It was just hate. Before you go, I just want to play you a little clip of Kamala Harris being heckled at a rally in Michigan. What's interesting about it is just how poorly she handled it. Have a look.
To turn the page on the fear
She looked frightened there. She was looking off stage, I don't know, looking for advice. I'm just shocked that she handled something so routine so poorly.
She's too fragile to handle that situation, and Kamala Harris is too fragile to be vice president of the United States, or even president for that matter, if she wins somehow. So she's just a snowflake, like everybody else in their party.
Alex Stein, thanks for your time tonight.